This is Gene Coons with Vashon Island Tree Houses and Farm. Out morel mushroom hunting on Vashon Island, Washington. Found the mother lode at a friend's house. We'll see if we can get them going at our place. This one's huge. So fun. So excited today. Had a friend that gave me some morel mushrooms, so he actually let me dig them up. And so I've got the mycelium and everything in the soil. And so we're going to be putting this out on our property, in and amongst some wood chips. The spores will naturally fall off. And then plus, I ground one up and put it with some molasses water. We put it in a blender so you can see all of the spores that are in this water. It's just a little molasses, the rest of that is spores. So this should be good. We'll get some morel mushrooms growing. It's going to be a pick your own mushroom on Vashon Island Tree Houses and Farm, Vashon Island, Washington. So fun. Farm. Going to be starting some morels on our property, trying to get them going. This is how you do it. You basically put a morel mushroom in a blender and you add a little organic molasses and some water and a little bit of salt, and then you blend this up good and you spread it around on your property. This process will get all of the spores that are currently in the mushroom into a liquid form. There's trillions of spores in one of these morel mushrooms, and then you pour it out on the ground where you're wanting to get it going. I'm going to put down some wood chips and then pour it over the wood chips. And hopefully next spring we'll have our own. This one was from a friend. Spreading out morel mushrooms. All right, we've got the morel mushrooms put in the place here. I put the dirt in and put some wood chips under it, and we'll see if we can get these morel mushrooms to start populating here. Should be good. This is in by a place where I have a humus of stumps and logs. These are all logs that are or going to be inoculated with oyster mushrooms and shiitake mushrooms. And these are, once these get going, they're going to last a long time. You can see how I did the stumps. In each one of these holes are a couple dowels that are full of mycelium for mushrooms. This one here is a oyster mushroom, so hopefully in a couple years that mushroom will take over the stump and start producing. And instead of chipping up logs and stumps, we use them as mushroom food, and then we'll be eating off of these. These will produce mushrooms for 7, 8, 10 years. So we're excited about this at Vashon Island Tree Houses and Farm on Vashon Island, Washington. Morel mushrooms. Very cool.